Wait for it! Yeah! Hey y'all, it's Mr. Chi. Let's play some Clash of Clans today. So, one thing I want to talk about today is I'm definitely liking the update for a lot of reasons. And I know that a lot of people are not digging the update, especially because of the personal break timer. I've already been kicked off twice. I'm going to get kicked off one more time in 13 minutes. So the way the update changed the personal break, and that's my least favorite part of this update so far, is if you've been playing for 3 hours cumulative, so a lot of times, even if you log off for 20 minutes, don't get attacked and come back, that personal break timer is still going. You can still get kicked out after a little bit of time, even having come off. I don't like that for a few reasons. One, if I log off for 20, 30 minutes and I don't get attacked, and I come back and then I get kicked off an hour later to get attacked again, that means that's almost 45 minutes total. With that 30 minutes I left, and the 6 to 12 minutes is going to kick me out between the two times it kicks me out, that I don't get to play the game. And I think it's a little bit crazy how that happens, but that's not my least favorite part of it. My least favorite part of it is that we get kicked out once, we don't get attacked. Get kicked out one more time, we don't get attacked. And then get kicked out again for a third time just to see if we get attacked, and then the break finally resets. And I just think that that's a little bit too much. If you get kicked out 3 times and you don't get attacked, man, like that must mean either your base is really good, which I'm not sure yet. I wish I got to test this base out a little bit more. Or it also might mean that either you're not worth attacking at that point, because the loot bonus changed and now you don't get the full loot bonus if you don't get a high percentage enough for the base. Or 3, the attacker really doesn't believe that they can get even 30% on you. Well, I guess that would count more for me, so I get a shield. But the attacker doesn't believe that their troop composition can actually get a significant percentage of you, that they can actually get enough loot. If they can't get the Town Hall and my Dark Elixir in this case, which are both centralized, they won't be able to get much from my base. I have quite a bit of gold right now, but I don't have much elixir. I have a lot of Dark Elixir, but if they don't get to my Dark Elixir storage, they're not getting much of it. And my base is set up so that you won't really get to it unless you send the house. You send mass dragons or golems or something, you're not getting it. So that's my least favorite part of it. My favorite part of it so far, I have to say, has been the Town Hall sniping. I think Supercell, right before the update, they said that 70% of 70% of attacks in Clash of Clans were Town Hall snipes. You can tell here that I had to send like 30 archers because they were getting killed by the cannons and the archer tower. But I sent my 30 archers, I got my Town Hall snipe, and look at that loot. Just for 30 little archers. Look at that amount of Dark Elixir there and 4 trophies. I'm liking it. Some people are still not getting it. They need to put their Town Halls inside, and I haven't really gotten attacked because my Town Hall is pretty centralized and it's well hidden or well protected. And you can see here that I did a bunch of Town Hall snipes, and look at all that loot that I got just with Town Hall snipes. I'm not sure if it's people that are not playing the game anymore that chose to quit Clash of Clans because of the update, or it's just dead bases that have been dead for a while and they just had their Town Hall outside from the get-go. I'm kind of intrigued though. At some point, you would think the loot for Town Hall snipes would start to go down, because if everyone keeps attacking those bases that are still outside and the loot just keeps going down that's available in those bases, and those bases are not getting shields ever, then that means that that loot will eventually go down. And I know that if they have max collectors, they're going to come up pretty quickly again. But I'm kind of wondering at what point will these Town Hall snipes start to become less profitable? And I know that that's what Supercell wanted. They wanted to eliminate Town Hall snipes because 80% of attacks in Clash of Clans were Town Hall snipes. They wanted to eliminate them. But, you know, I digress. Let's talk a little bit about my base here. I like this design. It has worked really well. Let me show you 2 defenses that I had. So let me show you the first one from yesterday. So in this first one, this guy tried to come in with healers from the bottom left of my base. Got some archers and some barbarians there. My clan castle came out. I had some wizards and some archers there. You can see that they're doing some work. They are not taking them out, and they're struggling there. Still got a few wizards left. My last little wizard's gonna take out that giant. And those barbarians still going. Now finally they're gone. I think he's got a bunch of giants there and a couple healers. He's sending them right toward my 2 air defenses that are not building right now. So I'm not totally sure what he's doing and when he's going to release those healers. The giants are doing quite a bit of work on the center of my base there, but my air defenses take out the healers pretty quickly. And I did plan for that, definitely. They try to get a little bit of the loot with the archers, but my mortar is going to go for those archers on the outside. Still got a few archers and barbarians on the right there, and they're getting taken out. My spring traps took out the giants, and they're trying to get the clan castle loot. They don't get much. Still going for a little bit of that gold there. That's an unupgraded gold storage there. It's not fully upgraded. You can tell my king was still upgrading at that point. And yeah, they didn't get much, so I was very happy with that attack. They did get 36%, so I did get a 12-hour shield, which I broke earlier today. Let's look at the second attack. In the second attack, they actually brought a nice barbarian king and nice little barge here. They did take out most of my outside structures, but my base was actually doing pretty good in terms of my collectors being collected. So they didn't get much from me. See, my clan castle came out. I had some war loons there, so I had to reload after this attack because they got rid of most of my war loons. My barbarian king came out to defend. See the range on that barbarian king. He came all the way out to defend from all the way over here. So I really am liking this base. Some of the action going on over here with the barbarians. And over here, once again, they're trying to get the storage to get a little bit of the loot, but those storages weren't holding too much of the loot. Most of the gold is being held in the big one, so I was very happy with that. They still got a couple archers left, which they're going to bring in. Still have their barbarian king, who I believe did quite a bit of work in the middle of my base there. They boost him up, and he comes in through the middle. I believe he's going to get a little bit of that gold in that storage. Nope, nothing. Well, actually, the archers did quite a bit of the work. The barbarian king, which is there for tanking. I mean, 125,000 gold, that's not much for me, honestly. I'm pretty happy with the amount of gold that I got right now, and that's pretty good. But anyway, I'll do a base build for you guys in the next video. I just wanted to share some of my thoughts for this new Town Hall update. The personal break is kind of interesting. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you think that Supercell got it right with the personal break system in terms of shortening the amount of time you can stay online continuously for 3 hours, making it cumulative? Or making it so that you get kicked off 3 times until the personal break timer resets. Some people believe that there should be a timer on the top of your base, much like the guard timer that you can see here, to let you know, hey, you have this much time left. People are saying that if they cut down the boost time on the barracks to only 20 gems and 1 hour. So it means that if I decided to boost all of these barracks it'd only be 20 gems, but it'd only be for 1 hour. And that goes hand in hand with the personal break timer now being a 3 hours, so you get kicked out there. But if there's nothing to let you know, hey, this is how much time you have left before that 3 hour mark, you could waste some of those gems on that boost. And I definitely hear that. I think that that's a very solid concern that Supercell needs to address, because people are losing their gems, and I don't know if they care. I mean, I know some of you guys in the comment section, please let me know. Maybe I'm being too optimistic in terms of how much Supercell actually cares about people losing their gems or not, but I just think in order to make this game enjoyable and to continue to make it enjoyable for everyone, we should consider these issues that people are having with the game. My personal issue is with the fact that you get kicked out 3 times if you do not get attacked. And that I understand that gives an opportunity for everyone to attack and for the game to be fair and for no one to stay on for an extended periods of time without getting attacked. However, 3 times is a little much. Getting kicked out for 6 minutes 3 times, that's 18 minutes out of the game that I don't get to play. And there's that 15-minute guard in between. So that's almost an hour I have to spend in between. It's 48 minutes total that I have to spend in between getting kicked out and being able to get my 3 hours back that I can play continuously. And I'm a teacher, so on the weekends is when I get to play, and it's kind of difficult to do that when I cannot play for extended periods of time. And anyway, leave a comment in the section below if you'd like to see more future videos from me. Please leave a like, and let me know what you guys think about this break system. I'm really conflicted about it, and I'd love to hear what you think. All right, my name is Mr. T. Peace.
I'm a hustler by nature, it's in my blood. Steady chasing this paper and rolling up, hopping out of plane, out of town flights. Yeah, seems like I must have done something right, like I'm on